up, everybody? How's everybody doing?
Too lit.
Too lit.
Let's get it. So, you already know Big J, Shiny Hero, Radical, and we got our supporter of the month, Goddess the OG.
Hey,
Woo!
hey, hey.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Ah,
Thank you.
this.
So, it's really not that hard to get supporter of the month. I mean, it is, but it ain't. I mean, all you have to do is just show support. I mean, you know, we notice our members, that come in our channels. We kind of, as admin and mods, we kind of see who's, everywhere. And, you don't have to spend money to show support. You just go in their streams and just say hello, like just be in there and hype them up and maybe raid out to them or post them. Like we see the little things, we see the big things. And, we seen that you were one of our biggest supporters. So there you have it.
Yep. And I personally came up with the idea at first to suggest that you were one of them. Jay, Shiny, both agreed. Didn't you, Jay, Shiny?
Go ahead.
100%.
That you were active in other people's streams, supporting everybody, at least popping by, saying what's up, dropping all the love and support around the community, not just to, Big J, but everybody around. And it's appreciated. So thank you. That's why you're deserving of Too Lit Supporter of the Month.
Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I try. Honestly, it's not that hard for anybody to do it. I try to pull up on multiple different devices and I look at the community like it's a family. So I try to spread my love through everyone, regardless of their content, regardless of what games they choose. They may not like my content. I may not watch or play the games they play, but I'm still there.
And that's all that matters. And that's how it should
Most
be.
definitely.
So, a lot of people may not or may know you, but may want to get to know you, So, Chani, did you have any of the famous questions that we ask any of our supporters of the month?
Well, you know what? I'm glad you asked that and put me on the spot like that because I wanted to give Goddess kind of the floor for a few minutes and just talk about how she got started in streaming. And if you wouldn't, mind telling us a little bit about the games you play and just kind of what motivated you to start streaming. Is there an end goal? So, like, just kind of give us the nutshell version of, how you got here, how you got to Too Lit. We would love to hear the story and just kind of introduce you to the community that way.
Oh, absolutely. So I started gaming when I was a kid, but in the military lifestyle, it's hard to find friends in those communities that you find things in common with. And so I had met a girl and she just happened to play and stream and she introduced me to Warzone and I was like, I have no clue. I usually only play multiplayer games. I don't know how to do that. And so she was like, well, I'm streaming tonight. Why don't you come by and play with me? And I was like, I'm going to be ass, but okay. And so I played a couple times with her while she was streaming. And before I knew it, she was texting me on a regular basis. Like, people are asking for you. When are you going to come play? You should stream. You should get your own community going. And I just kind of didn't know where to start. So her and her husband taught me the ropes and showed me how to start streaming. And so that's kind of where I started. And I was in Korea at the time.
Oh,
So there
wow.
was a huge time difference with people I knew. So every follower I gained, it was me just playing and being me. I didn't know Discord. I didn't know of Hoover. I didn't know of TikTok at the time. It wasn't stuff that I did, but I've slowly grown. And my main game was always Warzone because that's what I started on. I had some technical difficulties with my system. I used to be on a PlayStation 4 Pro, and then I stopped playing Warzone because of how hard it is on the system. And I started playing Fortnite. And that's kind of where I met Big J. I was scrolling through some streams and he came up on my "This is what you might like," and I jumped in there, and that's just it's been a wrap ever since then. I joined the Discord community. I threw myself in there. I didn't like sit in the back skirts like most people do. He was like, "Hey, come jump in. We're all talking." And I was like, "But I don't know anybody." But okay, let's go. And I came in like a wrecking ball, and I've been myself ever since day one, and that's just who I am.
Nice. You say you came in like a wrecking ball, but do you feel like was it hard to overcome that fear? Like, or were you able to just kind of like sit in kind of one of the sessions and kind of catch the vibe and be like, okay, yeah, these are cool people. I'm all right with this. Like they're not toxic. Like what was like your first impressions when you came into the chat?
So the first time, it took me a couple minutes to warm up, but I'd like to say that I kind of warmed up quickly, but that's just my personality. And it was an instant like justification when you sit in with them. You can just feel the vibes, the comedy in people, just the real life situations. It's just like a family. Like it's like sitting down at dinner with your family and just talking about your days. So it's really easy to just jump in and become one with the family.
I love that. Do you have any advice for like maybe some of the other people in the Discord who might be a little shy and, how you might give them some sort of encouragement to join into the Discord chats a little more?
So my advice would be to take a leap. If you're not comfortable or you are shy, you're never going to get out of your comfort zone unless you put yourself out of your comfort zone. And it will benefit you not only within the community, but it'll benefit you on your streams. It'll benefit you in your gaming. Um, Honestly, it's depends what your end goal is. And most people don't just join communities because they want to sit there and be in the background. It's because they want to learn. So if you want to learn, you can come in and keep your camera off. You can keep yourself muted, but you'll slowly learn that you don't have to do that. It doesn't matter if you're sitting there under your blankets. It doesn't matter if you're sitting there with 10 kids climbing on you, screaming. Look, I was screaming. What, the second time I was in there, I was screaming because I seen a spider on my wall. And nobody skipped a beat. They all laughed. They made fun of me. I made fun of myself. And we moved on to the next thing to laugh at. So I feel like if that's something that you want to do and you want to grow, don't be afraid.
Nice. I love that. And just out of curiosity, because I don't recall, how long have you been with Too Lit? Like, what's the, like 2 months, 1 month?
It's been about 2 months, I would say.
Okay. So as far as, learning from the community, I think you've done collabs with Jay, right?
hmm
Are there any other collabs that you would like to be involved in? I mean, I think you kind of got a feel for some of our content, what we're working on and what we're trying to build here within the Discord, which is, a very meaningful place for people to have a safe space to come to. We talk about mental health. We also do customs on different games and try and really bring people together in a way that transcends, I guess, traditional friendships. So I'm just curious to know if there's anything that's piqued your interest that you're like, you know what, I like this idea. I wish we did more of this.
Honestly, like community game nights, I like that idea. I've heard it thrown out there. I know some people do it.
Mhm.
Around schedules is where I'm finding it difficult to join in, but I'd love
Yeah.
to do it. As far as collabs, I've mentioned it to Jay. I don't do horror. I don't do those kind of games. But if you guys would love to get a great laugh and hear me squeal like a 2-year-old in a Michael Myers movie, I'm game to collab with anybody. I'll download any game. Um, I'm up for it. So if you guys ain't scared to hear me scream,
So I feel like Phasmophobia is in your future. Jay, I feel a collab here. I feel a Phasmo collab coming on with the
Hey,
four of us.
hey,
Just
hey,
saying.
Giannis. Hey, Giannis.
yes.
You should get on DVD with me.
See, I've watched a few of those and I don't get it, but I feel like my anxiety would go through the roof. And when I say that, it's like playing zombies. Like I scream and run for my life.
Fair enough.
So
Yeah.
I'm game, but you can't expect me to run after the killer.
Oh,
You're gonna be-
absolutely not.
You're
No,
gonna
no.
be catching my dust. I'm gonna be hiding.
That's fair. That's fair. You know, we're running with Gigi right now with Gamer Girl, and she's picking up pretty quickly. I mean, I think I'm the biggest chicken in the land when it comes to DBD. Radical will tell you I hide
He's
at the
a
drop of
legend.
the hat. And then I literally skulk around crouching, and he's just making fun of me, like, get up and run. And I'm like, no way, I'm not getting
Like,
caught.
just run for your life. Like, you got a killer coming out to you. Run for your freaking life.
Yeah.
See, and
I
that's
mean-
probably me. I would be running around like a chicken with my head cut off because I legit do get scared of that kind of stuff. And I don't look like the type of person to be scared of stuff like that. But I don't watch horror movies. I don't like my friends play zombies on Black Ops all the time and I hate it. I hate it. Like I scream like a 2-year-old.
I'm going to make another recommendation for you. One of my favorite games, State of Decay 2. It has less scare factor. I mean, there's zombies all over the place, different types of zombies, but you very quickly overcome and find the strategy. There's always a way to kill them, whether you're stealing a car and just mowing them down. There's a lot of ways to mitigate that you don't have in other games, and it's got a couple different maps. So look at some gameplay on State of Decay 2.
That's
Mhm.
fun too.
And Jay will tell you he went out with me and Texas and Celtic. And I think Radical, we've played a little bit of State of Decay 2, right?
We did.
Yeah.
Not the past raid bash, but the raid bash before.
Yeah.
job.
But yeah, no, I love that game, and it's less of a scare factor, more of just mitigation. So I think you would like that. Don't get me wrong. It's got sliders, so you can actually increase the scare factor to like raging craziness. But
Mhm.
like it's nice because you can have that option to start out in and kind of pace yourself to, you know,
Right.
graduate to the higher, more intense levels.
Right,
just
to
for you to
graduate
hit on the
to the
hardest
comedy
difficulty.
of scare factor.
Hard.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, when a juggernaut comes after you, you're running. If you don't have the right tools to bring him down, you're running. You're like, I'm out. Peace, bro. Because he will just bowl you over. He's like that juggernaut from what is it, DC or Marvel?
DC or Marvel Juggernaut? Juggernaut, I believe, is DC.
He's with
Oh,
anyway.
it's Marvel. It's Marvel.
Juggernaut is Marvel. Yeah,
That's
There you
right.
go.
Now that I think about it.
that's Wolverine's like worst enemy right
Yeah. But yeah, he does not look like the same in either case, but he just has that same kind of large frame, impervious to all sorts of low level weaponry. So you gotta be prepared.
So we're gonna put you on the hardest difficulty first.
Okay.
No,
Just so you guys
no.
can get the comedy of it, because it will be
Yeah.
comedy. Like
Oh, we'll
for
get
real.
there. We'll definitely get
Oh,
there.
don't
for
worry.
sure.
Just know, I will clip you every time.
That's okay. It won't be the first. I had a really good friend of mine clip me the other day picking a wedgie on stream.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I had a wedgie and I
But
forgot I
you're
was on
sitting
camera.
down.
And so I kind of like went like this and I was like, man, I had a wedgie. And then I realized I was on camera and she
Oops.
clipped it.
Oh man, that is classic. You gotta love friends like that.
Yeah.
That's your finest moments.
She's like, well, that just shows everybody that you're still human.
Yeah, so whenever we shout you out, we're more than likely to get that clip, right?
Probably because I tested it out on my stream when I was setting things up, and that was the clip that came up every time.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
It seems to be your most epic moments whenever
Yeah.
we do shout outs. They show up.
Well, if it's any consolation, I have one of me eating cake. So, you know, we all have those moments that exist.
We're not proud of.
Courtesy of our friends.
How many of us have them?
We can get her in on some Sea of Thieves.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. That's not as scary, but definitely a
That's not even
cooperative.
a scary game, y'all. That's just a like.
I downloaded
exploration
Fall
of
Guys
it.
when you guys were playing. I just don't know how to play it.
Yeah, I'm still working on that too, but it's fun.
I played
And
it
I
maybe
have
twice.
Apex.
Jay's like, bring it.
She's like,
Right.
collab with me on some Fall Guys.
I know
Oops,
what.
I mean,
So I
I've
usually
been
stick.
getting on there.
Yeah, I usually stick to Warzone and Fortnite, but I've been downloading a few different games. Like what is the Rumble one? You walk around and beat everybody up. I downloaded that and played it.
You
Was
talking
that
about
Gang
Gang
Beasts?
Beasts?
I'm not exactly. Hold on.
I think it's Gang Beasts. Yeah, that's the one that's
Fun
sus.
ass game,
Schrader
bro.
throwing shit, sus. English is hard.
I'm picking it up.
Getting that syllable
Wait, did
down.
we say sus? Did someone say sus?
Yes, Schrader said sus.
So I have a perfect emote for that.
Oh, Brawlhalla.
Oh, how
One
that's a
Love.
good one too, though.
Brawl. Yeah, One Love said Brawlhalla.
There we go. This is that emote for you, Schrader.
But yeah, threw out my emote. I see what you did there. I see what you
What's
did there.
wrong with shouting out Chinese emotes?
Hey, D Nice, One Love, Emerald, Jinkies, Schrader. Just want to kind of call out some of our friends. Nice to see everyone come through with the love. That's
So
fantastic.
let's see. So getting the honor of being a supporter of the month, what are some key factors that our members could potentially become supporter of the month? What are some good tips? Like, what could they do to get supporter of the month?
So I noticed in the beginning that I myself would tab so many people, but I would never actually show my face in their chats. And I felt like I was supporting people by doing that. And then slowly I grew to realize that, okay, I'm supporting, but these people don't know I'm supporting. So one of the key things is even if you're just going in to drop an emote to say hi, go and show these people that you're there. They might think that you're the biggest B in the world because you're a part of their community and you don't ever talk to them or come talk to them in their chats. But if you don't say hi, they don't know that you're really trying to support them.
100%.
Agreed.
So
Even if it's just dropping an emote, that's all you got to do. Put hype in the chat with those emotes. 100%.
All it takes is one time, yo.
Preach.
At least come in and say, "What? Hey, what's up?
Wow. Preach.
How's the stream?"
Yeah, even hosting, like that
Amen.
host command, easy
Oh,
peasy, because
take
that
us
shows
home.
up in the streamer's chat. It says, Goddess OG is hosting, like,
take us home.
I have a lot of
I
auto
feel his
hosts.
spirit.
So I don't tend to do the host
mhm.
Yeah.
command because I have a lot of you guys on auto host. But I do make sure that I talk to each of you. Even if you're playing a game that I don't understand, I still come in and talk to you, even if it's about random stuff. And Jay
Okay.
knows I'm really good for coming in there with random conversations.
I love that. What's the most random thing you've said in a streamer's chat?
So my favorite thing and random thing to say is I'm looking for spare change or a sugar daddy. But that's just to throw people off because everybody reacts differently. So,
All right.
Way
and
to
it's
get
just to
those.
get a reaction.
Way to
more-
get those reactions going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because I am a random person and I am a vibrant rainbow of a person, I do that to a lot of people, just random stuff. Like,
Most definitely.
I don't know if I come up with random stuff to stay in streams. It all just seems to kind of flow. I don't know. I don't know. So what's the end game for you? Like, what would be the goal for now? Like, do you have a number of followers you're trying to achieve, subscribers? Like, where do you want to go with streaming? Or are you just a casual streamer? Like, what's the deal?
okay, so streaming, I stream every day. So my end goal is to be someone with everyone. I do have a follower goal. My follower goal currently is 1,000. I'm sitting at 408.
Nice.
The reason why that's my goal is because I love to bring communities together. I love to bring people together. I'm a people person. So I love doing customs. And unfortunately, I can't run my own customs unless I have a creator code or I have a platform to stand on. And I'm not quite there.
All right.
You'll get there.
Well, again, that's why we talk about it because, unless people know, they're not gonna know. So, it's good to kind of promote
Get
those
you right.
goals, and I'm a firm believer of manifestation. So, if you talk about it and you put it out there in the universe, it just kind of helps you stay motivated and on point to making that goal happen.
Well, I'll definitely say this, Goddess. The way you're supporting, the way you're streaming like that, you'll be there in no time.
Exactly.
Keep acting the way you are, and you'll be fine.
For sure.
Keep
Mhm.
supporting. Keep being active as much as you can. Keep streaming. And know when you know when you need breaks. Because I know I used to stream 7 days a week too. And then when I streamed 7 days, it drained me after a while. I had to take like a 2-month break because it was just too much.
Yeah, I do that sometimes. So I mainly do Monday through Friday, and then Saturdays and Sundays a hit or a miss. Like if I'm feeling it, I'll stream. If not, then I'll still game with whoever's on, and I don't stream. But there are some weekends I take breaks unless we have events going on. So I know how to pace my relaxation when I need
That's
to.
good.
I love
Definitely.
that.
Yes.
Gentlemen, was there anything that we needed to add to this in terms of how people become supporter of the month? Did we cover everything? I mean, I know we talked about the basics, but we didn't really talk much about being active in the Discord and other stuff. Was there anything else we wanted to kind of touch on in terms of helping people understand the path?
Jay, you got any extras?
Oh yeah, let me give it to him. So what I think you guys could do to get this supporter of the month, being active in Discord. I mean, it doesn't mean that you have to stay in the voice channel for hours upon hours, but just check in. Every day, come in, say hi, let people know you're doing okay, see how other people are doing. Maybe hop in the voice channel from time to time, just kind of hang out. We're gonna start doing more community events in Discord. So I mean, you guys are more than welcome to get involved with that. Try hosting members, try rating out to members in the Tulip family. Just if you see any of the members go live, because we do have notifications that push out in Discord. All members do get that recognition. So anytime everyone goes live, a notification should push out, and anybody is more than welcome and should be willing to go in there. You can only have 3 tabs active. So, I mean, you could either rotate or, just find ways to show support to the members. I mean, of course, we know that, you get support from other people outside of the group. And I do want people to branch out and do find, and don't just necessarily depend on the family, but also just kind of help the family get to where they need to get. Like my vision on this is for us to work as a family, but also be able to spread our wings and branch out and find other people that we could potentially have partnerships with and bring to the community and work with them as well, so we can all grow. So those are things that I feel could get you supporter of the month.
I think if I may add something to that, Jay.
Go ahead.
I think the important thing to highlight as well is with support, that doesn't mean necessarily that it has to be financial.
No.
You don't need to go in to get support of the month. You don't have to go out there and give so-and-so 15 subs or 5 subs there to this person or that person. I can't stop you, obviously, from doing that anywhere, but that it's important to know that that's not what dictates whether or not you get support of the month or not.
No.
Whether you go in and drop
As a matter of fact, it's probably the least thing that we look at.
Yeah, 100%. I know this should get you excited, Big J. In the Discord today, one of our members had said something about providing kind of a mental health service for people who don't necessarily have strong connections with family. And we talked about the whole breakfast club, essentially, and I'm kind of just creating that, but meaning like in the morning when we all say good morning, good morning, good morning, that we're all acknowledging that. And I was saying how you, myself, Radical, Jinkies, we all try and work and share the responsibility of acknowledging all these good mornings. Mm-hmm. And as soon as I had that conversation, 2 more people jumped on and say, I'll help, I'll help acknowledge these people. So really just trying to make sure people feel connected where they might not otherwise have that in their lives, and giving back that kind of emotional support, even if it's just a simple hello, good morning, I see you, I'm acknowledging you, you're welcome, you're in a safe space.
Right.
It was a beautiful conversation.
Right, because I want people to know that our Discord is a safe place for anybody and everybody to come to. They can be themselves. They don't have to act like they're something they're not. They don't have to hide anything. They can be themselves and have a good time at that. So, that's what we're all about. Having a good family, keeping each other uplifted, and just spreading the positivity and love. Everybody's supported.
100%. And I mean, Goddess, I've seen that with you, coming in, you're not afraid of the chats and mixing it up. And I think that that's great. And I think that you set a strong example for others to follow, to kind of just try and not be so fearful. Even if you just sit in the Discord and just hear the conversation and kind of acclimate to, whatever the vibe is at the time. I really do think that's a great way for people to start kind of branching out and testing the waters, so to speak, of whether or not they really want to, one, continue with their role in the Too Lit Discord, but, get a feel for the members and what kind of people we all are. Because at the end of the day, I believe firmly that we have good intentions, right? That we really do want to help, support, share love, provide safe spaces where you can vent and get support if you need to, and really understand that we're not just saying we're a family. We mean it. We look after our own, and we do our best to resolve issues in the kindest way possible, to understand the situation in full. So if you're having a rough day and maybe something happens where you have an interaction with somebody and there's a misunderstanding, that we dig in and say, okay, what's going on, and really understand what's happening with our membership base.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I also have to point out, even if you're not comfortable in one chat, there's multiple chats. There's different rooms you can go in. So you might pop into the after party, which anyone who knows, the after party is always wild. There's other ones. There's music rooms. There's work rooms. There's always different chats you can go in and talk.
Yeah, we have a game room. We have the mental health corner for venting and support. So, we do have, I mean, it's not that many, but it's very specific to trying to tailor to the needs of the community.
Exactly.
Definitely. I think we've always strived as a community to provide resources for everyone. And to know that they have people that are there. That's why the idea of establishing the different rooms that Shiny and Jay came up with restructuring the Discord that came about, was that we wanted to provide resources and have spots for everybody to go to if they would like to. And, if you don't want to be in the after party, but you want a game, you can go to the gaming room. You can feel free to go to the gaming room. Or you got to do work. Like, there's a group that usually goes to the workroom during the day. Like, we wanted to provide resources for everybody in the Discord so they can feel included and feel like they can go wherever they would want in the Discord, that's be themselves, most importantly.
Yeah. And tagging on to that, one of my big pushes to Jay was really trying to build a Discord that provided a tangible benefit to our members. And part of that is education, whether it's talking about art, how to make emojis or promos, or our upcoming The Art of the Mod that Radical's going to lead with Jay, I think, and myself, and maybe one or two others supporting that. Really kind of putting resources into the hands of the membership so they do see that there is just a benefit, that it's not just joining and then dipping or ghosting, that there's actually a true viable benefit for being a part of the community.
Absolutely. Another thing too, which will help people that are new to streaming, is most of these people all know how to do setups. They know the technical aspect of streaming. They know how to help you when you're watching your stream and you don't know why you're not getting followers or viewers, and you don't know if your content is meeting the goals. They'll give you pointers. and you can
Mhm.
ask for advice. And it's not just one specific person or a handful of them. Everyone can help you in some aspect, whatever your goal is.
Definitely.
Yeah, we really do have a talented roster of people from all walks of life who really we just have a wide array of tools at our disposal and people who know about one thing or another. Really, I just couldn't be more impressed with how this community has grown over the last couple months. I guess even longer than that, for real. I mean, I think maybe even over the last year, Jay, I think there's been significant improvement in the community, both in how we handle ourselves and setting a good example and really holding ourselves accountable, but also then looking after our members and just reminding ourselves that we are here to set the example. We are here to lead. We are here to be friends and to help and support, and just making that kind of our North Star for how we look and treat the community.
Yes. Preach it, sister. Preach it.
Oh, I don't want to monopolize the conversation. I could wax poetic about how much I love our community and all the great stuff that we've done.
Let's hear it.
It just blows me away. Just even every time that even there's like maybe some sort of like inner community spat, like how we actually reach out and we try and bring everybody together, that we really try and get both sides to empathize with the other rather than letting things fester and divide and toxify the community. We are in it.
Yes.
Even when we address issues with folks who may just turn out to not be a good fit, even the way we try and handle that in a very professional manner and have that honest conversation in a way that's caring and, again, empathetic, to really try and say, you know what, it's not a match, which is rare. I mean, I think in the whole time that I've been here, I think there really was only one conversation that we had to have with somebody who I think was on a different path. But on the whole, I think a lot of people have really embraced this philosophy of kindness, positivity, support, lifting each other up, and really trying to make inroads to understand that we're all people with real lives happening in the backgrounds of what you see in the Discord and what you see on Twitch on camera. So it's just been such a great experience for me, and I'm sure we could all say the same thing, that we've had individually great experiences in our growth and our progress with the Discord.
Yes. I agree with that 110%.
Definitely honored to be a part of it, though.
I know. Well, especially for you being newly promoted.
Yeah.
So congratulations. You're still freshly promoted. I think this is your second week of being a newly minted admin.
I believe so.
Congrats.
Oh, thanks.
Jay, do we want to talk about any upcoming events?
We are going into the month of September, and I know the first week, Friday, me and Wagbag is supposed to be sitting down with Papa Clutch.
Ooh, when is that? That's Friday?
Mm-hmm.
It's Friday, correct?
Yes, the second.
Awesome.
Okay. Is that a StreamYard or is that on you? Like, where is that happening?
We haven't decided yet,
Okay.
but I just know once I get more information, the flyers will be out. They'll be ready.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, so that'll be exciting. Papa Clutch and the Wags.
Can I just say something real quick?
What's up?
Hey, thanks everybody for all the congratulations. I appreciate that. It means a lot. Gamer Girl, GG, be nice, one love, the homie Tony. I appreciate it. I do. It means a lot. All right, business can continue. I mean,
so, and after that, the following on the 10th, which will be a Saturday, I'm going to be doing the birthday subathon because somebody's birthday is going to be that next week, which will be the 17th. So I'll probably more than likely be MIA the weekend of my birthday, so you probably won't see me stream that weekend, which I normally don't stream on the weekend. But I'm just saying, like a collab or anything like that is canceled out.
All right. So Saturday the 10th is your birthday stream.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, nice, nice. I loves it. I loves it. Do you want to talk about any other newly agreed upon upcoming events, say on the 9th?
Yeah, I'll let you take the floor on that one.
So Jay and I were talking the other day about the evolution of the Discord, and he had confessed that he almost quit. Correct? You were like, I'm done, I'm out. You weren't feeling it. You're kind of in a down space. And somehow that ship got righted. And I wanted to celebrate the fact that we're still here, that Too Lit still exists. So I suggested that we do a Too Lit party with our membership that combines both in the Discord as well as the StreamYard. And everybody can dress up, come in whatever their favorite costume or rep for their favorite decade. And we'll just have like upbeat music going. We'll have a couple of, games that maybe we'll run, like, guess the lyric or 20 questions with the admin team. Just things to kind of really bring us all together as a family and celebrate that we're here, that this space exists to the benefit of all. And I'm really looking forward to putting in more heart into this event and really just celebrating with people who I consider, some of my best friends at this point. It's just been a great ride and it's time to celebrate again. So that's going to happen next Friday, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern. And anybody can roll in at any point after that. You don't have to be right there at 8 p.m. when it starts up. Certainly, we'll try and get as many of the admin and mod teams on hand, who's ever available to help celebrate with us and kick it off. And then people can come and go as they please. But additionally, we'll also put together a live StreamYard segment where we can host some of our new members and have them introduce themselves and just kind of get to know more of the community. Yay!
Sounds like fun.
I know. I'm very, very excited.
We need you to do that, Gigi.
BYOB. If you imbibe. If you don't imbibe, that's fine too. You don't have to. It's just a nice way to celebrate. Maybe get a little dancey up in the Discord. Some of our parties have been known to be a little Jay, what's a good word for how sometimes our parties go?
Wild.
Rated 18 plus.
Too lit.
I'll take
that.
Gamer
Girl, too lit.
Too lit times 10. It's just
what about like 20 times lit? 20 lit.
I know. Our 80s party was off the hook. The 90s party was off the hook. Last year's Halloween party was off the hook. I mean, I feel like every party that we've made the effort to put into it and have people come in and really promote have been just stellar. I have just never had so much fun online in a party. I love it. So yes, I hope everyone does a hold the date. We'll probably drop a promo in the Discord tonight or tomorrow, and then everyone can grab it and put it on their socials so that we can get the message out.
Yes. So with that being said, once the flyer's out, just spread it out. Just
promotion, bro.
Promote the hell out of it. Put it on every platform you have.
Yep.
Everybody is welcome.
Admin, mod teams, promote it on your streams, either before or after, whenever. Just let people know it's there. Yes. We have links to the Discord that show up in all of our senior teams streams. So, it's a good way to help recruit, and it's a good way to find people to help join and celebrate and give them a safe space to join as well.
Yes.
Most definitely. That's what we need. We need to promote these events, y'all.
Mm-hmm. And give people time. Yeah. I want to give people time to make sure they put it on their calendar and clear up their schedule. and come play with us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Zombie,
Gamer girl, I'm so excited. I
Thank you,
can't even
Zombie.
fully express it. Oh, congratulations. Yes. So much love. Yay.
Gigi, you better be. Like I said, I need to see you dancing out there.
Mm.
Now wiggle it,
September 9th. You
Mm.
better
I don't
be
dance
dancing in
well.
Discord.
Mm.
but I'll wiggle.
I'll dance in Discord.
Yeah, you better.
If any of y'all have seen my streams, you would know I dance anyway.
Just add alcohol. The wiggles get wigglier.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I never said you had to be good. I'm not good. I never said I was good.
Yeah.
Never once.
Let your freak flag fly. Come on in. Show us your best moves. Show us your best ensemble, whether it's a banana suit, a unicorn. We don't care.
Listen, Zombie. I think you should dance one time for us September 9th.
I do. That's how I got all those damn kids. Oh my God, nonsense. We're not talking about the horizontal mambo.
Like Ricky Martin.
Oh my goodness.
Well, how about you, Goddess? Are you up for a little wiggle, shaky, shaky?
I don't know if it'll be a wiggle. I'm more of a jiggle.
That's okay.
Hey.
Jiggle, wiggle, shake.
As much meat as I got on me, I'm gonna be jiggling. Y'all might be
Jiggle.
feeling the earthquake everywhere.
Oh
Make
my, here
my
we go.
earthquake. Make my
Listen.
earthquake.
Make the whole damn lit feel it.
Yeah.
I don't know if people are ready for my dump truck.
We're ready.
Make us all.
Back it up.
Man.
Ew. I will virtually spank you.
I don't know. I like that kind of stuff.
Ooh. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
It's not
all
quite
right.
after
We
dark.
need to
It's
get
not quite
back on
after
topic,
dark,
girls.
but we were
We need you to get us back on topic, Jay. Anything else that's on the monthly plan for events?
We have our usuals, our mental health on Tuesdays. We have our two lit takeovers every Wednesday. Every Wednesday of the month, the beginning, we have our health and fitness with H-Town, and then pretty much after that, it's our other ones. We have our scary stuff. We have our art and music, and then we got miscellaneous. So pretty much like a community event. Like I said, I want to get more involvement in Discord, so we'll be having more Discord events, whether it's Fall Guys or whether it's PC games, or it doesn't matter. Like anything that just gets us involved more in Discord. That's great.
And we do have one big event coming up at the end of September in Discord. So we'll be closing out the 6-pack challenge at the end of September. So September 31st. After that date, our Discord will vote and award bragging rights between Radical and I as to who achieved the 6-pack better. So yes, I bet him that I could get a 6-pack before he could, even though he's 22 and has that uber fast metabolism. Yep. So look forward to that in the Discord for the grand reveal and see who gets the bragging rights. Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but it looks like people sweating right now. All I'm saying is whoever lose, I'm ragging on them for the rest of the year.
No way, I got this.
Jay, listen.
Whoever, I don't care.
I'm not
You
going to
convince me.
Oh, Zombie wants to know if you got that tattoo, Radical. I'm not sure which tattoo he's referring to.
Yep. Right here.
Knowing Zombie, I kind of got it.
Hold on.
Feeling what
Right
he's
here.
gonna say.
Right here. See, right there. Oh,
What's the
sorry, I can't do that.
tattoo?
Twitch.
What's
I
the
can't do that.
tattoo?
I can't do that.
What's the tattoo?
I don't know.
What's it gonna be of?
I'm not saying nothing.
Dang. I can
I got
only
a
imagine.
tattoo. Oh, you can't see it, but I got a tattoo back there.
Mm.
6-pack.
We gotta be Twitch appropriate. If y'all want to see the tattoo, I can show you in the Discord. That's fine. I can
Mm.
show you a little bit of it. Can't show you too much. That's no. That's not how it works.
Oh my. I can't wait for the reveal.
One journey, make it count. She just raided the Tulip support channel.
Nice.
Let's go. Let's go.
What? Yay. Somebody
We
give
appreciate that. We appreciate that.
Shout
Shout out.
out.
Dirty. One of the newest Twitch affiliates out there, y'all.
Yes.
What? Get
Mhm.
out.
Thank you so much for the raid.
Jeez.
Come on, Magic Mike. I told you.
Yeah,
I told y'all they
Magic
call me
Mike.
Magic Mike in my heyday.
Oh.
Oh my God, I'm so down with the Magic Mike. Please give me seniority so I can change his nickname, Jay.
I can't.
What are you changing my nickname to?
I need more superpowers than the ones I have.
She's got to tell me what
Can't
she
help
wants it
you.
to be. If she wants it to be that way, maybe I'll change it.
Oh, you're gonna change it for me to Magic Mike?
I mean, yeah, I could.
That would be legend.
Hey, one love. Don't worry, bro. You'll be soon.
Oh yeah. One love. It's your birthday.
Bet, hold on a
Uh-huh.
second.
Make
Wait.
affiliate. Uh-huh.
Hold on 1 second.
What? What are we holding on to?
I'm doing something real quick.
Well,
Y'all keep the show going. I'm just doing something real quick.
you're freaking me out. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? All right, so Goddess, so you're gonna try and take a look at maybe some State of Decay 2 for me so we can play.
Peaches Queen.
Yes, I will.
No pressure.
No pressure, but
No
I will.
pressure.
All right.
Let's see. We also we have a Valheim that we're working on as a group, of a large group. I think there's about 7 of us now in that server that Peaches created. We also have Conan Exiles that we have a group of people doing. La 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 la.
It's been changed.
Oh, you know what else, Jay? We need to put together. I know we haven't really talked about it, but the WWE PPV, right?
If we do,
Or are we just putting together the wrestling event? So what's that game? WWE 22K?
2K22.
2K22. So we talked about making avatars of of some of our members and have them wrestle, right, as NPCs or whatever.
we've talked about it.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this. You know how I feel about that wrestling now. So
Yeah.
that should be, and I've actually talked to that about that to a couple people who were like, that would be epic. Yeah, throw me up against Radical. I want my avatar like with her 6-pack, and she's just gonna put him in like a headlock and like flip him and like throw him up against the ropes and like put him down and like flip his leg back. Like, yeah, I'm all in.
Foxy.
Speaking of events,
Yeah. What you got?
everybody, I want you guys to remember every other Saturday is the Fortnite Customs. Y'all can't forget that.
So this Saturday, Jay.
Yes,
right?
this Saturday.
Yes.
Jay, are they expected to see a Big J2 Lit make an appearance?
Maybe.
Because
Maybe
I know
not.
there's another Discord event we have planned, Jay, that day.
There is. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna be there, but I'm not gonna be streaming probably because I already. So what it was that I got kind of I honestly just lost track of the dates, but there's gonna be a wrestling pay-per-view. So I'm gonna be with Goddess, but I'm also gonna be in Discord. So there'll be me playing with her and running with the crews on Fortnite. I'm gonna be giving her the code. She's gonna be running that, but I'm also gonna be in Discord airing the pay-per-view. So I'm gonna be a busy guy.
Nice.
People got to hear it live, though. For customs, is Goddess and Jay teaming up? Or are they coming at each other again? Are they coming to fight each other again?
I mean, I started putting my squad together, and I absolutely have room for 2 more.
Jay, Zombie, I know you're out there, bro. I know you're watching.
So, I
Jay
mean,
and Zombie.
does Jay and Zombie want to join Krista and her mystery front runner?
A zombie. I'm gonna get Goddess. Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh,
Oh,
looks
see?
like,
There you go. Zombie don't want to be teamed up
looks
with
like
Goddess.
Zombie's opposed. Yeah.
Zombie, you sound bitter. What happened?
They always come for me. Everybody comes for me. That's
What
okay though, because I
happened?
like the
Hold on.
competition.
Hold on. That's not true. Let's be honest here. You've been coming at me every time you come in the stream. You be like, "How many crowns you got?" It's a competitive
It's
drive
always
between.
competitive.
It's always a competitive drive with us.
Everything is a competition with everyone.
Oh gosh, what did I start, y'all? What did I start?
It's your
I
fault.
mean, when we started the whole crown competition, I just want to throw it out there. Jay only had like 25, and I had 50. And now he surpassed my ass because I took a break and started playing Warzone
You
again.
gonna blame it on the break now? Is that what I'm hearing?
Look. Okay, so if that's the case, we're gonna call this the race of the rabbit and the tortoise. So listen,
The tortoise and the hare?
the tortoise and the hare. So listen, you had it and you were kind of showboating, like, oh, I got this. You even said, hey, let's see who can get to 60 first. What number you got right now?
Neither of us have 60 yet.
I know, but what number you got right now?
I have 54.
He
I
just
got
said, don't
57.
compete.
Okay. I still have tonight and
I still got.
tomorrow.
I do too. I do too. Bust
So,
the
Jay,
move.
Jay, we need to hear it. Are you teaming up with Goddess or not? Zombie said he's down, but we need to hear it.
I mean, we can make something happen.
We can team up. I mean,
we haven't teamed up in customs yet. We can
haven't.
make it happen.
We can.
Wagbag says no.
Wybag might want you to himself.
Yeah,
You
you
know
know
what?
Wags has a bromance with you.
I hear it. How you doing, Wagbag?
Let's go.
Oh,
Hey,
oh,
Tiffany
I
offered
felt
to
the
promote you,
smoke
by the
on
way.
that. I felt the smoke on that. Dang. Wow.
Tiffany Renfro says, hello, Jay.
What's up? What's up?
Hello, Tiffany.
Foxy Malone, again, appreciate the sub. No.
Nice.
He said it.
I'm still kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, like Jay, the way you said, what's up to Wags got me a little shook.
Wagbag said it's more than a bromance.
Wybag's calling it more than a bromance. Ooh,
Like I'm
Wybag.
blushing for you all.
Wagglestein.
Like I'm like, oh my
Oh,
God, should I be
Wagglestein.
witnessing this?
Wagglestein bags. But what happened? What happened, Wagbag? I thought you had a bromance with more than one person out here,
What? Wags is a hoe? He's a
other
bro
than
hoe?
Big J. I thought
Hey,
that's what happened.
hey.
out
Jay
here.
had
Hey.
more than just Wagbag too, though. So
I mean, I don't
What's
know about all
going
that.
on?
I don't have a bromance with Jay. Me and Jay are brothers. We don't got a bromance.
Right.
It's respectable. I got it. But Wags. Damn, we
What's
gonna
up,
throw my
Wagglestein?
dirty laundry around like that?
Hey, I'm sorry, Wags. I'm sorry,
well, if it's
Wagglestein.
dirty, it needs to be aired out. That way
That's
it don't stink.
true. Yeah, I
Wagglestein,
don't want
come
it
on
to
now.
stink.
Just
can't
know
put
I didn't
lazy
say
on
any of that. I didn't tell them to say it. They said it on their own. So
I said nothing.
I'm
I'm
innocent of
innocent.
all charges.
No, hi, that's my tagline.
Well,
you
that's mine
just
now.
took it. Bust the move.
It's my tagline. You can't have it. You don't have a halo.
I'll pull one out of somewhere.
Yeah, your ass.
Jeez.
What would y'all done if I would have? Exactly.
Take it.
You would take my halo. How you gonna do that?
Yes. Look, I even
I
have
think
the
you're on
right
other side
color.
of the computer screen right now.
There, I have the right color one now. Here we go. Ta-da! Ta-da! Innocent shiny hero.
Wow.
HR lady.
Aye.
What, y'all got something to say? Got something to
Oh,
say?
man.
You got something to say?
What you got? What you got? And that's what I thought.
Who? I was laughing at a message. I had somebody ask me who my front runner was.
Oh yeah, who is your front runner?
Yeah, now you got to tell us. You can't hide it.
It's a secret.
So it's not you. It's actually somebody else. Like for real, for real.
Oh, it's not. Oh, I am a front runner, but
I
have
want to
my
bet
secret weapon.
it's nonsense.
Hey.
Is it male or female?
It's a male.
It's
Okay.
nonsense.
Okay.
Hmm.
I mean, I guess we'll find out on Saturday.
It's nonsense.
No, wait. Why do you say it's nonsense, Radical?
Hmm.
Well, because nonsense is like really freaking good at Fortnite.
Mhm.
And if it's a front runner, it's somebody that I see in Goddess's chat a lot. He's a
Mhm.
mod for her.
Oh.
Dang.
So
Oh.
Hold on. There's a
Oh.
bus, and then there's like someone getting thrown under.
Right.
Sheesh.
Who you throwing under the bus? Me or nonsense?
I don't know.
I mean, if that's the
Listen,
case, I
stuff.
see people in other people's streams all the time too, but that ain't none of my business.
I plead the
Let me, get
fifth.
my, let me get my tea.
I
That's
plead the
because
fifth.
he's a great supporter.
I plead the fifth.
Wait, I'm so confused. Who?
Nonsense is a mod of
What's
mine
the
too.
T
So.
here? What's the T?
I think he's a mod in almost everybody's. He's just a really
I don't
good
think
You know
he's
who's a
one
mod in
of
almost
mine.
everybody's except for Goddesses? Oh, sorry. Did I go there?
I mean,
But you don't have the green sort of power.
I don't
The
have a green
sword
sword of power. She's like, let me go change something real quick. I'm just
No.
kidding.
Dang, zombie.
I have a lot of
dang.
mods, and actually, to be honest with you, I have changed a few of them up because I've noticed they moved away from me when I joined a community.
Really? Oh,
I'm just giving you a hard time, that's all.
no.
It'd be
Because,
like that sometimes.
Like with the customs, I bring a couple communities into the customs. It's not just Too Lit. I have like 3 or 4 other communities that I linger in. Not that
would
I'm a
love to.
part of them, but I play with them. I join their customs. I invite them to our events. But I've noticed that a couple of my friends have pulled away since I put
Aw.
a label on what community I'm in.
That's a shame because you can put more than one label on your stream. Like I know some people have both LNG and Too Lit rolling in their streams
I have a
and
few.
rep for a partnership. So yeah,
I think I have 4 on my stream.
stream team. Mm-hmm.
But as
Yeah.
for my front runner, we'll find out on Saturday.
So you know, I just like to point out that Foxy Malone offered me a mod ship. Foxy Malone offered me a mod ship. I will take your offer and accept it. But you know, goddess, gosh dang it, goddess. I'm just kidding.
Well, see, now I feel like if I do it, it's only because you called me out. So,
No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. You
That's
don't
what
have
it
to.
is. That's what it is. That's what it
So
is.
now I'm gonna have to wait.
So
and when I see you one day, you'll just pop up with a green sword.
Oh, okay. So she's not saying I can't be a mod for her.
No, it's not that you can't. I'm just not gonna do it because you called me out on it.
Hello.
you know what?
Because
You can
that's
make
who
me a
I am.
mod for you instead of him. I will happily mod for you.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
I mean, y'all could fight for it. I'm already there, so be my guest.
Yeah, Jay.
I mean,
Was
Jay,
there.
you make sense as a mod there.
I mean, I would make sense being a mod everywhere. What do you mean?
All right, looks like I got to go demote Jay real quick. Just 'cause he's thinking that-
Hey, same for you, my guy.
Bro,
What's up?
you
What's up?
I don't think you would want to demote me as a mod. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
So-
yeah.
Jake,
I mean,
this Saturday is Fortnite Customs.
let's work.
So
Yes,
the
yes.
team is for Fortnite Customs. Next Saturday, the 9th, I'm doing Warzone Customs.
Nice.
Wow.
Let's get it.
Well, when they fix Warzone,
Wait, you said Saturday? Saturday's the 10th.
Oh,
Friday's
yeah.
the 9th. So which is it?
Saturday the 10th. I'm getting
Okay.
confused on my dates.
All right, because
My
I want to make
days
sure
run together.
you're in for the 9th for our Discord party.
I know, right, Foxy?
Shots fired.
No, Jay knows I would not remove him as a mod. Jay is actually mod and editor for my channel, so I think there was a word in there that someone should know about. Editor.
Who are you
We're
directing
throwing
that to?
shots at somebody in here.
Who?
I was a mod and editor for someone in this panel right now, but then
Yeah.
I got my power taken away.
Oh yeah, I spanked you. Yep, that's true.
She took my power away.
I did. And what's the cardinal rule for being in somebody's chat with the streamer? Do you antagonize the streamer? No, you do not.
Wait,
Doesn't matter if you're a mod or not.
Whoa. So if that's the true cardinal rule, right? Doesn't that go both ways?
100%.
Oh.
So you can troll me in my chat, and I don't take your.
There's a
trolling.
difference. I'm usually not in your
let's
chat. I'm
go.
actually in your damn stream.
Oh, let's go.
So unless you want to kick me out of your DBD crew,
Oh,
that's different. That's content
enough.
versus antagonization in the chat. There's a difference.
Jay
Content.
Zombie said that he'll take Radical's spot as a mod.
He's too far. Oh, you want to even go there?
See, I
Ooh.
wasn't even gonna throw him under
Yeah.
the bus and read that part, but
You should have read it.
dang.
No way,
I mean,
Zombie. No
I
way,
mean,
bro.
I mean,
I'd
Zombie
like
been
to see
putting in
you
work,
try.
man. Zombie been putting in work though. I see him
Hey,
though.
give it to him. He could take up all the modding.
Oh, so if he be a mod, you don't want to be a mod? Is it like
That's
a,
not what I'm saying. I don't care if he's
That's-
mod or not. If I'm mod, then I'm modding. If I'm not, then I'll be there enjoying the show.
I'm just saying there's
I'm
plenty
gonna
of room
support
for
one way or another.
moderators.
So.
Plenty of room for moderators.
Hey, Zombie, I love you too, dude. I'm just giving people a lot of crap today. Got
Can't
to.
give me none.
Jay,
Try me.
I ain't giving you nothing, bro.
Bet.
But a big hug.
Oh,
Because you're my brother.
it hearts. Ah,
You accept it is the question. You gotta.
I got you. I got you. I
Oh,
got
why
you.
wouldn't he accept it?
Huh?
He got a big heart. Why would Jay accept it? We all have big hearts.
Oh,
in
he
there.
was out there. We were going back and forth there for a minute. I don't know. Sometimes
Nonsense said #1 mod is here, guys. Don't worry.
well,
Hey,
nonsense, bro.
hey.
You like missed the whole conversation. Nonsense. Radical was over here throwing your ass under the bus for being in my stream.
Mmm.
Whoa. Hey, nonsense.
Hey.
The last time I got not called #1 mod was on Twitter.
Oh boy, by
Random
some
person
random
telling me
too,
I'm
no
not a good
less,
mod.
right?
Okay.
Did you ever figure out who that guy was that just like randomly tagged you in that post?
No.
That was weird. That was so
Imagine
strange.
having somebody on a post and saying they're not a good mod, but yet nobody knows who they are.
So nonsense, you're throwing shots while you're in class.
Bro, I mean, I don't be throwing shots at people when I'm in class. I be in class learning nonsense.
Oh, I feel that. 'Cause I was told about that. Okay, nonsense. I see you.
Say Togepi. I love my mama. Who's the mama?
I mean, to be fair, nonsense, you were because I was playing a game. I could have done it myself.
Hey, but let me ask you a question. Who did it?
Nonsense did it at the time because I asked him to.
Hey, no excuses. Who did it?
Nonsense, bro. Are
All
you
right.
going to be demoted one day after being a mod? 2 days. Sorry, Saturday. Oh. I'm learning how to hack Radical Boy's Twitter so I can post that on the best mod. Good luck. Good luck, my friend.
Dang.
I mean, nonsense. If you ask nicely, I'll give you the password.
Wow.
No. I won't
And
do
the
that to you, nonsense, because if
romances
you're gonna-
continue.
Hey, just know brotherhood is a real thing. So is sisterhood.
Hey Jay, you know what else we didn't talk about?
What we didn't talk about. What didn't we not
Your
cover?
request when we talked about the new me putting together the confessions, doing
Oh, that's
the
all you. Go
StreamYard.
ahead. Let them know.
Well,
Let 'em
so new show for Sundays between 11 and 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to call it Confessions, where we're going to get people to just come and confess something they've done. And in doing so, either Shiny the Angel or Shiny the Devil will show up and either absolve you or commit you to eternal damnation. I'll ask questions about the situation, how you came to the decision to do what you did. And to kick this off, Big J and 2-3 others are going to join me in a StreamYard. And we're going to sit down and have a little discussion about something they want to confess to get off their chest to start us down this path. After that, we'll just do it like a regular podcast stream where people can just throw something down in the chat and we'll have a discussion via the chat about the situation surrounding their decision. So I'm looking forward to this. And hopefully we get a few more people to volunteer to stand up and confess.
So, like, what kind of things are we confessing?
Whatever you want. Like it could just be something that you regret and you feel bad about and you just kind of want to get off your chest and seek absolution amongst friends, or, you know, come to the understanding that what you did was wrong and you have to live with that. So we'll try and break it down to see, you know, if there were some extenuating circumstances that absolve you from any real responsibility.
So, like being on trial.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. So instead of church, you come to confessions and see if we can't help you out.
Gosh dang
Oh,
it.
I'm definitely leaving my skeletons in the closet.
Come on, there must be some little teeny tiny thing you want to confess. Teeny tiny tater tot.
Look at what Goddess did.
Goddess is like, hell no, I do not.
Nope.
You know, we were talking about this the other day, and I actually admitted how when I was like 9 years old, I stole $150 from my best friend's older brother at the time. Yeah, I'm going to eternal damnation for that because 1, I never confessed my crime. 2, I spent the money. 3, he's deceased now, so there's no way for me to make it right. So, wah, wah, I have to live with that.
Well, I have an update for y'all. I have an update
We're
on
listening.
that situation. Goddess the OG just modded me.
Oh my God. Hey. Good choice. Good choice. He's a dedicated mod. I have yet to see better.
What wasn't she just saying, make me mod instead of him?
Oh, I can't mod for shit. I don't even know why I have the green mod sort of power, but I do.
She got to it before I did.
What's up, Big J? I hear you. I hear you.
Oh no, I was just looking at something. So do we have any questions for Goddess, the OG? Anybody?
Yeah. Anything? Now's the time. And it can't be who her secret A star player is coming in for the customs because she won't answer, right?
Correct.
Like, I'm taking that to Saturday.
Peaches wants to know, is your eye color real?
Absolutely. So I actually have a form of hazel eyes, but it's 3 to 4 different shades of blue and gray. Depending on my mood, they can be bright or they can be dark.
Very
She
nice.
said they're amazing.
Thank you.
Aw. Peaches, you're so sweet. Anything?
Thank you.
Is there anything we can answer for you, Goddess? Any questions you might have for us?
No, I mean, I'm just happy that you guys welcomed me in with open arms and allowed me to be a part of this family.
You're very welcome, and we love having you.
You're welcome,
Yeah.
Peaches.
Yeah. Do we want to think about raiding out now?
Yeah.
So I
Is
want to
there
go ahead.
anything?
I want to go ahead and thank everybody for coming through, showing love and support. And as a thing, we always give it up to our guests. So, Goddess, with that being said, take the floor.
Who you want to raid out to?
Okay, let's see. So we have Raider T11 on.
Y'all
Alright.
want to raid a raider?
Yes.
All right. Then I guess we have one thing to do other than set up the raid. Jay said it too, but thanks to everybody for being here to celebrate the Too Lit Supporter of the Month. Goddess the OG, and for all the love and support in the community. Let's keep that up. Keep keeping the Discord engaging and active for everybody. And we love you all.
Very nice. Very nice. Who's setting up the raid just so we're clear?
One of you guys have to.
Okay. Let's see. I have it. Raider T11.
Raider T11, y'all. Is he playing Warzone?
Yes, he's playing Warzone.
Warzone. There you go. If you like
All right.
Warzone, there you go.
It is set up and ready to go. T
Any
minus
other
1 second.
Thoughts before
Speak now. It's about to go. Choo choo. All right. Over to Raider we go. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.